Since the king's friend Mordecai refuses to bow to me, cast lots, and they will determine when his fate shall be sealed. So be it. On the 12th month, Mordecai and all his people, all the Jews throughout the kingdom of Xerxes, will be destroyed.
Ah, Haman! Good to see you, my friend.
If it please the king, I have disturbing news. There is a certain people scattered amongst all the provinces of your kingdom. Their laws are different from all other people's, and they do not keep the king's laws. So it is not in the king's interest to let them live.
What would you have me do, Haman?
Let a decree be written that they be destroyed.
I trust you, Haman. If these people are a threat, let the decree be written and sealed.
As president of the Girls Leadership Club, I want to thank you for bringing Gizmo in to help us decorate for the dance, Joy.
You're welcome.
Too bad you can't nominate him for club membership.
What do you mean?
Well, you've been a member for 6 months now, so you get to recommend another student for membership. You can make your recommendation at the meeting after school today.
Need some help?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the school's layout in my GPS yet, so I'm hopelessly lost. I'm looking for room 12.
Oh, just up the hall. I'll show you.
I'm Bonnie Scott.
Joy Pepper. You're new, huh?
Well, I've been here a week, but you're the first person who's actually talked to me.
Wow, algebra. I'm still struggling with math.
I'd be happy to help you with your homework anytime. See you soon, Joy.
Janice, I found the girl I'm going to submit for club membership today.
You mean that girl in the wheelchair?
Huh? Well, yes.
She's not right for our club, Joy. She can't do service projects or cheer at games or anything.
Sure she can.
Well, I think submitting her name would be a bad idea for you, Joy.
So what are you gonna do, Joy? Your club's meeting's about to start.
I don't know. Janice really doesn't want me to submit Bonnie, and she is the president.
That's not right, Joy. You should tell her.
No way! Janice could have me kicked out of the club. I can't stand up to her. I'm not that brave.
Superbook! I think I'll just head back into the gym and do some more decorating.
I am taking you to meet someone who found the courage to speak up for what was right, no matter what the cost.
It appears we are now in ancient Persia, 5th century BC.
Silence!
You have been brought here to serve King Xerxes, ruler of 127 provinces from India to Ethiopia. You will follow my command and do as you are told. Attack, take the female to the women's quarters.
No, Joy, please!
And I'll take these two to work with me at the chariot house. You will scrub these chariots until they shine.
Yes, sir. We shall do our best.
Come on, Gizmo. Let's go find Joy. Come on, Gizmo, go!
I cannot just leave. I gave that man my word that I would scrub these chariots until they shine. And a robot's word is his bond.
Fine. We'll scrub first, then find Joy.
Amazing!
What is your name, young lady?
Oh, hello. I'm Joy.
Bow when the queen addresses you.
The queen? Oh, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. I'm not wearing my crown. There. Now do I look like a queen?
Oh, yes. You look beautiful.
This crown first belonged to Queen Vashti, before she fell into disfavor with the king.
There was a queen before you?
She must come from a very far-off land not to know this, Hatak.
Oh, yes. Very, very far off.
When King Xerxes became unhappy with Queen Vashti, he began to look for someone to take her place. Many young women were brought to the palace. The one who pleased him most would be his new queen.
And the king liked you the very best of all, right? Oops, sorry.
I think it looks beautiful.
There, done. Now can we go and find Joy?
It would seem the appropriate thing to do.
All right, let's go!
Excellent work, slaves. But you missed a few.
Oh.
Well, a robot's word is his...
Don't say it.
Your Majesty, I think I see your cousin down by the palace gate.
You have a cousin?
Yes, Mordecai. He raised me as a child. In fact, he's the one who brought me here to be made a queen.
That man raised you? He looks kind of dirty.
Yes. He wears sackcloth and ashes. That is the clothing of one who grieves. Hatak, you are my most trusted servant. Please go speak to Mordecai on my behalf. Something is not right.
Bow to the most favored minister of the king! Bow!
Why isn't Mordecai bowing? Why wouldn't Mordecai bow? He could have been hurt.
One day I fear he will be hurt. Haman is a very powerful man.
But the king is more powerful, right? So talk to him. Tell him you'd like him to keep Mordecai safe.
I cannot tell King Xerxes what I would like him to do, Joy.
Why not? He's your husband.
He is also the king. I cannot even go to visit him unless I am called. That is the law.
Oh. It can be really hard to speak up to the people who are in charge.
Yes. It takes courage. And I am not that brave.
Still, Mordecai will not bow to you, Haman. The insolence!
Do not worry about Mordecai. Soon enough he will be dead. Him and all those like him. I will construct gallows at my own home to enjoy the sight of his demise.
Who's Mordecai? He's a good man. He saved the king's life once. Mordecai overheard 2 guards who were plotting to kill the king, and he turned them in. So why does Haman think that Mordecai will be dead soon? Mordecai is a Jew. Haman has written a decree that all the Jews in the kingdom are to be killed. What?
So this decree is why my cousin grieves. Haman must have lied to have it written. Someone must tell the king!
Mordecai believes it is time for you to speak up for your people.
Your people?
Yes. I am a Jew, just as my cousin is. But King Xerxes does not know this. Remind my cousin that anyone who goes into the inner court to the king who has not been called will be put to death. Except the one to whom the king holds out the golden scepter.
Yet the queen herself has not been called to go into the king these past 30 days.
Tell the queen this. Do not think that you will escape in the king's palace any more than all the other Jews.
And Mordecai said, if you remain silent, deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place. But you and your father's house will perish. Mordecai also said, who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?
What Haman has done is wrong. I must talk to the king. Tell Mordecai to gather together all the Jews of Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. My maids and I will do the same. And then, though it is against the law, I will go in to see the king. If the king holds out his golden scepter to me, I live. If not, I die. Either way, I have done what is right. If I must die, I must die.
pleases me greatly to see you, Queen Esther. What do you wish? It shall be given to you, up to half the kingdom.
Let you and your favored minister Haman come to a banquet I will prepare for you tonight.
Wonderful idea. It shall be done.
Joy, we found you.
Oh, Joy! It has been so many days!
Why do you smell like a horse?
Because a robot's word is his bond. What's going on?
Last night, Queen Esther held a banquet for the king and Haman, his favorite minister. She's holding a second banquet for them tonight so she can...
Servants, some wine! We have joined you at this second banquet, my queen. What else do you request from me? It shall be granted. Up to half the kingdom.
Your Majesty, if you really care for me and are willing to help, you can save me and my people. That's what I really want. For we have been sold, my people and I.
Your people have been sold?
We have been sold, my people and I, to be destroyed, to be killed, and to be annihilated. Had we been sold as male and female slaves, I would have held my tongue. Although the enemy could never compensate for the king's loss.
Who is he? And where is he who would dare presume in his heart to do such a thing?
That adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman.
You!
My queen, you must speak on my behalf. If you do not, the king will surely kill me. I beg you, help me. Do not let me die.
What is this? Will he even assault the queen right here in the palace? Before my very eyes?
Look, the gallows, 50 cubits high, which Haman made for Mordecai, is standing at the house of Haman.
Hang him on it.
No! 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 Please not me! No!
I have given you the house of Haman, and they have hanged Haman on the gallows, because he tried to lay his hand on the Jews.
If it please the king, and if he thinks it is right, let there be a decree that reverses the orders of Haman. For how can I endure to see my people and my family slaughtered and destroyed?
Send a message to the Jews in the king's name, telling them whatever you want. And seal it with the king's signet ring.
We will write a decree giving the Jews in every city authority to unite to defend their lives.
And Jews in every province and city will be filled with joy and gladness.
Superbook!
Joy, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
Looks like your girls' leadership club meeting is starting, Joy. Good luck.
I don't need luck, Chris. God is always with me to help me stand up for what's right.
Joy, we've been waiting for you. Are you ready to make your recommendation?
Yes. I recommend Bonnie Scott.
What?
Bonnie is smart and kind and funny and would make a great member of our club.
Well, we can vote on it, but I think it's a bad choice, Joy. All those in favor of bringing the new girl in the wheelchair into the club, raise your hand. I guess you're right, Joy.
Make way, ladies! Nice wheels, Gizmo. Nice wheels yourself. And that's not the best part. Fire when ready!